What I was aware of, though, and I'll share with you my transition. I'm a recovering recruiter. I spent 20 years of my life in the recruiting world. What I was aware of was I was really unhappy. I was really rich, and I had really cool clothes and nice cars and a great house and a place up north on the lake and a boat and all that stuff, but I knew I was not happy. And I knew at age 42 that if I continued to go at the pace I was going, I was going to be burnt out and dead by the time I was 60, and I didn't want to do that. So I was aware, but I didn't know what I didn't know. So I started to peel back the onion. Interestingly, back in 2002, I saw a motivational speaker. Her name was Anita Reed, and she made a comment that really stuck with me. She said, I think everybody should have 6 weeks of therapy, whether they think they need it or not. And I thought, this lady's nuts. And then I got to thinking about it. I didn't know what I didn't know. How many of us have really put ourselves under the microscope to that level, peeled back the onion to find out who we are? We don't do it. And why don't we do it? Because what happens when you peel an onion? You cry. And we're leaders, and leaders don't cry, and leaders aren't weak, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to be vulnerable. I remember my first coach, who I hired in 2004, he said, there's strength in vulnerability. And I said, you're full of crap. There's no strength in vulnerability. Well, fast forward 10 years, there's strength in vulnerability. If I share with people my weakness in my team, sometimes they can help fill in my weakness. Sometimes they'll feel more related to me because they know that I'm not perfect. But peeling back the onion is part of the way to find out what you don't know about yourself. We are human doings more than we are human beings. All of you out there, I bet you're really, really good at whatever it is that you do, but I bet you're not all really great at knowing who you are and how you might possibly be getting in the way of your success. I mean, I'm involved in that business, and I struggle with it every day.